Namaste, my name is Tarika, your yogic wellness coach. How are we today? The Yogic Plank, a fantastic asana for your entire core. What makes the plank so special? One of the simplest reasons is because anyone can do it using your entire own body weight. You don't need any fancy equipments or any fancy area. You can do it just about anywhere. Having said that, a few precautions that need to be taken is that your body should be perpendicularly aligned to the floor and your abdomen must be pulled in as if towards the spine at all times. For beginners, ensure that your weight is evenly distributed to the inside of your palms as opposed to the out portion of your palms to avoid injuries of the wrist. Of course, warm up of the wrists and shoulders must be done. I have done a video, the link of which will be flashing somewhere here. I will also link it in the description box below. Please ensure you warm up your wrists and your shoulders before you attempt any of this plank routine. Remember, yoga teaches us to take baby steps and start small, 30 seconds or even lesser, depending on your body, and work your way up to a time frame of a good 2 minutes. Are we ready? Let's get started straight on. Please kneel down with your knees directly under your hips and your arms placed forward, your elbow directly placed underneath your shoulders and your forearm on the floor. Press upwards from your shoulders, and that's it. Your forearm plank is ready. Breathe as normally as you would and relax your body. Gently straighten one leg backwards, and only when you're ready, take the other leg and your knees off the floor. Ensure your hips are not too high or too low. The goal is to stay as perpendicular to the floor as possible, lengthening your spine. This is a great posture correction. And use your knees to come back to a resting position, which is the child's pose. My humble request to keep practicing this until you're confident to raise up to the full arm plank, where you will simply straighten your hands and now your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders. Do not let your abdomen sink. Suck it in and look straight. Again, the goal is to lengthen, and I cannot stress enough as to how your body should be in a straight line from head to toe. Consider doing the plank rolls, which is simply rolling your toes forward and backward. I find this very relaxing. Please skip this if it is giving you any kind of pressure. Use your knees to come back to the relaxing resting pose between planks. A solid first step in challenging our balance is the one-legged plank. We simply raise our right leg up, hold it for a few seconds, continuing to breathe normally. Place it down, lift the other leg up, and continuing to repeat for probably a couple of breaths or 8 to 10 reps per side. How is your core feeling? Ensure that the rest of the body is as relaxed as can be. Kneeling down, come back to a resting position. Ready to fire it up with the plank with opposite limb extension. You simply extend your opposite arm and leg together. Hold and breathe normally. And let's relax before we begin to proceed for a plank with the same side limb extension. This is a challenging move and targets the upper back, chest, sides, core and glutes. I do need some more practice out here. Ensure that your hips are in the same line. This is exactly what you shouldn't do. Change the alignment of your hips. Balance is the key here. Keep breathing normally. Surprise! Planks with the Swiss ball. I have two variations for you here. Grab on a Swiss ball and let's get started. The first variation is where you simply kneel in front of the stability ball with your forearms and elbows on the ball. Clasp it in a comfortable position. And of course, once you're ready with that, extend your legs with the forearm in a plank position, toes tucked under. Chest lifts off the ball and the neck in line with your spine. Brace your abs and slightly tuck pelvis forward. Let's move on to the second one where the Swiss ball comes behind you. The same rules apply. Ensure that your stomach is sucked in towards your spine and place your leg one by one slowly on the stability ball. Here, balance is the key. Please be very gentle while performing this and come back to a kneeling down resting position. I really do hope you did enjoy the plank variations. I like to practice my plank with my baby Krishna. Hey, did you know that planks are able to improve our posture? And good posture prevents our body from developing injuries by improper weight distribution and can affect everything from major exercise routine to small movements like bending over. Good posture means we are keeping our bones aligned and even positioning our internal organs better, which nullifies any digestive or other functional problems. There you go. If you're motivated enough, do like and share and do subscribe if you haven't already. And happy planking!